Yeah, this edition of Hollywood Neil Car Chronicles brought to you by Digital Come Up, Best in Street Apparel. Yeah, this your boy Hollywood Neil on Instagram as well as the world famous Hollywood Neil. And I'm just sitting here just guessing and just really thinking and everything like that. What does ASAP Rocky being a, creative director at MTV Labs mean to the music industry and the culture? To me, he's bringing back that feel. You got to think ASAP Rocky is a millennial. So, of course, we all grew up under, I'm a millennial too. I'm like 27, he's like 28. And it's like we grew up on TRL, Celebrity Deathmatch, the 10 Spot, Real World, stuff like that. And he really, like MTV2, and a lot of these shows got away from what made them pop so much. Was basically like, being a music hub, being the first to break artists, being the people to play, renegade artists, rogue artists who really wants to express themselves and push the envelope and everything like that. That's how we met people like Madonna, George Michaels, Kanye, everybody from that sort. And I think with ASAP Rocky, it's a good fit to him being creative director because it's like he is a fashion rapper, backpacking away. He performs stadiums, concerts, major arenas, Woodstock type styles, and he hangs with people like Tyler the Creator and everything. So it's like they just like to have fun, crack jokes and everything. And his like fashion style, his sense, he's like the spokesperson for Dior. He wears high-end clothes and stuff like that. It's fashion, and people used to clown on him, but now they want to dress like him. He's that glad, as you say, he dressed like the mannequin, and he can pull that off because he got the style, taste, and everything. He always been that way. And he's a good actor as well as he's a director. And then people don't know he has studio success with his albums. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he always been on the scene. He loves dropping freestyles. He big up his ASAP mob. He works with anybody. He loves working with new artists. And the thing is, he's top 40 approval, as well as he can make music for urban hits. And I think a lot of people with him, they like he pushed the boundaries of making music, who he want to make music with, and what type of music he wants to make, and the direction, the style, and everything like that. He always been that type of person on cutting edge. And I think with that MTV Labs, it's going to break like new artists, bring back a countdown, push the envelope for basically people voting for like the #1 artist on their MTV, as well as probably work with a lot of the MTV streaming services as well. Get ready for the MTV like award shows. And I think with him being, he's like a curator of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, not too many people can pull off what ASAP Rocky does, like Pharrell probably, Kanye, everything like that. But for him being the voice of the youth and everything, ASAP Rocky is really, that's a good fit. And I want people to pay homage and really like, hey, he's gonna bring back the old school feel with the new school. The new school probably being like the streaming part, as well as having everything on your tablets and your devices and everything like that. But still bring that feel of breaking new artists, breaking new music, new ground, live concert streaming, everything like that through MTV, and really just bringing back, hey, these are the new artists of the future. This is the wave. This is the new fashion trends. This is the new way of technology. It's going to bring back how MTV used to be, but more in the 21st, entering the 22nd field. With up to date news. I'm hearing like some work with BuzzFeed and Twitter, stuff like that. And you never know, it can create. The thing is, being a creative, you're always creating concepts and doing things, doing mergers and doing things that make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like with MTV, I say they should have like a top 10 countdown. Either bring back somebody like Carson Daly or bring like a person that's very hip, very, open to all genres of music and everything like that, as well as like good interviewing hosts, music news and everything like that. That you get your news from, like, BuzzFeed, Twitter, social media, Instagram, Facebook, everything like that. Have a little bit of reality, but reality be of like the stars and everything, what they do behind their day-to-day scenes. So I really should see like MTV doing stuff with with MTV, YouTube, social media companies and everything like that. Because at the end of the day, that's all creativity, creative people, creative minds that just really want to break new things and be disruptive at the end of the day. MTV Labs is really going to be like a disruptive, and it's going to give people like BET, VH1, Revolt TV a run for its money. We love Revolt TV and everything like that, and we love the innovation. But, it's all about competition, all about what makes sense at the end of the day. And like I say, with ASAP Rocky being the creative director and everything, that's a good look, that's a good resume and everything. Pretty soon, you know, he's gonna have his own record label, being an executive, because he knows how to creativity, know how to find content, and he's gonna be like that hub and everything. So, you know, look at ASAP Rocky potential being the potential LA Reid, or the next big thing of like finding new talent and everything like that. He may have a management group, you know what I'm saying? You never know. It could spawn so many things and go so many directions. So the only thing I do is salute ASAP Rocky for being the MTV Labs creative director, and looking forward to seeing more business. And y'all find me on YouTube, world famous Hollywood Neil, as well as my Instagram, Hollywood Neil. Y'all take it easy.